So there you guys are. What you got down there? Oh fuck. That's what that squeal was. One of them predator drones. Did you guys capture that out of the air? Hey, where did you guys get that from? Whew, that was big. Raptor or predator or some kind of fucking flying thingy. Didn't look like one of them things that the Terminator used to fly around on. How about it, Arnie? That look familiar to you? Now what's that drumstick you're playing there, Mo? Yeah. I'm sure it was dead or they wouldn't have grabbed it. Probably got knocked out by the by the ribbons that keep coming off of the plasma filament. Oh yeah, somebody was asking. No, of course you can't. A Homo sapien eye unaided can't see neutron beams emissions. Come on, it's only one neutron beam I know you guys got up in orbit, and that's that satellite NASA just put up. And it sure ain't to blame what's happening at Fukushima unless someone built a duplicate and had it up there already. And by up there, that could be anything from a dirigible to you name it. Maybe Cindy will entertain you guys more. Oops, sorry, Bo. Dropping cesium iodide particles all over the meal. It's as you can well manage, and it's all over my mop. See, well, you might have seen the sun reflecting off of the particles. You didn't see the particles because they were too small, and you didn't see the emissions off of them particles. Okay, now back to your question about can a Homo sapien eye see neutrons unaided in common Earth atmosphere? Well, no, but they sure as the hell can see the primarily nitrogen, but everything else is fluorescing, just like your metal halide lamp, or your neon lamp, or your xenon strobe, or your television set, the old cathode ray tubes with the gamma ray gun in the back. Scalar. Fractionally speaking. Okay, now I don't want nobody hurting themselves, so I'm just telling you things that you're going to need to know to defend yourself, and that's exactly how you're to take it. You can defeat an offensive weapon, but you cannot allow yourself to become a defensive weapon. Offensive. Other than offensively fleeing and, leaving a shit stream behind you that somebody might slip in, or, Yeah, what's
sakes! We're never gonna find out. It's all girls around here. Girls never admit to farting.
What? You gonna disagree with me there? How about you? No, didn't think so. Yeah, so anyhow, what you got is a neutron beam being detected in Fukushima number 2. Well, first question you'd be asked is, how the hell did it get defined into a beam? What was the amazing mechanism? Oh, not possible. Okay, well, we can't tell the polarity. Well, let's look up and follow the beam and triangulate. Throw something in the beam. Not enough sunlight. Throw something in the beam. Here and there. Right. Oh! Well, let's do that again and again. Okay, well, there's where the beam's coming from or going to. Never know about this fifth element stuff. Okay, which brings me to the final here. So, as some of you know, you received a alert, not because of the solar filament that's marginal, combined with the unusual geomagnetic storm we're having right now, which is basically inside a bubble, and in effect, it's like a homogeneous field reaching out from the core, trying to, okay, well, nowhere, there is no path of least potential, and it keeps reacting back on the outside of the shell, and anyone who can really make sense of that, down below. Put it in the column, put it in a video, and then we'll carry on further. What you must not say amongst tyrants, fools of children. But yet has to be sung, and said in a riddle and a parable, in any other fucking way you can, in 193 different languages all at once. Yeah, so you got two different orbital paths from two completely different bodies that have been through two different completely parts of space, charged and iced over with an isoablation layer, perhaps. I don't know. I can't have a look. All my equipment was destroyed, right? Lacrosse. Okay, so let's say they're ablating something like, one's doing potassium cyanide primarily, and the other's doing a nickel hydrate iron conglomerate ablation. Okay, so there's your conducting filament, just like making lightning with a silver iodine trail out of a little $2.50 rocket. Small. You have to have it. It was going to strike anyhow if something that far up can make a lightning path. Okay, so there's your conductor. Well, do the physics. Do what you want. My point is just the point I keep making. This military-industrial complex debt that's attached to kill tech, and and the taboo, don't touch yourself, and well, here's one from my own friend. Since you told this one special guy and he slipped me a few bucks, he gives you all that fucking crap, okay? I'm talking fucking reality, not these subjugative fucking lies you fucking clowns and toadstools have been doing whatever with since whenever. I'm talking real fucking hard physics in a with a wee baby way. That little wee 10% working, 90% working against minds might be able to realize just enough to cold cap your fucking nukes. I fucking told you and I told you and I told you. Even if I could explain to you you wouldn't understand, and the moment you did understand, and just enough, you start fucking whacking the heads of each other with it, and then start whacking your own heads. Cap your fucking newts. Get some fucking peace happening. Look, I'm telling you, this happened before. That old joke about bitter in the sea? Yeah, it wasn't one fucking thing, you stupid cocks. Suck that fucking snot in and get fucking real, loving, and peaceful. Your time is up. And your time is up for fucking working backwards, too. All you're doing is shortening the little fucking fragment of time you got left to do something. What happened to Marduk? You think you're gonna fucking come and fucking harvest the fucking spoils of war? Think of fucking